Greetings and welcome. Subscribe the channel Thermal Engineering for video sessions. This is video session on classification and applications of heat exchangers. In this session, you will be able to explain heat exchangers and classification of heat exchangers. Do you know about heat exchangers? Let us have some practical examples. Domestic water heater is used for heating the water. Radiator in automobile is used for cooling the engine oil. Cooling tower in thermal power plant is used for the cooling of warm water. Evaporator and condenser in refrigeration system, these are used for evaporation and liquefaction of refrigerant. So heat exchanger is the process equipment which is designed for effective heat exchange of heat energy between two fluids, that is hot fluid and cold fluid. It is used to transfer the heat from a high temperature fluid to a low temperature fluid, with both the fluids moving through the same device. Heat exchangers are classified based on criteria as according to flow arrangement of fluids, according to heat flow process or heat transfer process, and according to geometry of construction. According to flow arrangements of fluids, heat exchangers are classified into two types: parallel flow heat exchangers and counterflow heat exchangers. In parallel flow type heat exchanger, the hot and cold fluids enter at the same end and flow in the same direction. Means here we see these are moving in parallel with each other, and these fluids live at the same end. In counterflow heat exchanger, the hot and cold fluids enter at opposite ends and flows in opposite directions and live at opposite ends. In crossflow heat exchangers, the hot and cold fluids flow perpendicular to each other. Here are two types of crossflow. In first type, crossflow fluid and tube flow fluid both are unmixed. They are separated by these plates and tubes. In second case, the fluid which is passing through the tube is unmixed, but the fluid which is passing over the tubes, that is mixing, so it is mixed cross flow fluid. This kind of heat exchanger is used in air handling unit. So here air is cooled by using chilled water. So chilled water is passed through the tubes and air is passing over these tubes outside. So here is no direct contact between these two fluids. According to heat transfer process, there are two types: direct contact type and indirect contact type heat exchangers. In case of direct contact type heat exchangers, here exchange of heat takes place by direct mixing of hot and cold fluids with simultaneous transfer of heat and mass. In this diagram we see this is a cold water which is passing and mixing with the steam. Both are mixing together, so cold water is becoming hot water and the steam is coming out as a non-condensable gas. So this type of heat exchanger is used in a surface type heat exchanger or condenser, which is used for cooling of warm water. So this is a warm water which is sent to the water distribution line. There it is sprayed. It comes in a contact with air which is moving in upward direction. So thus this warm water is cooled, that is collected here in the collecting reservoir. In case of indirect contact type heat exchanger, there are two types, recuperators and regenerators. Recuperators, here the heat is transferred between two fluids through metal surface between them. So it can be parallel flow and counter flow type heat exchangers. Here is no direct contact between the two fluids. In regenerators, the hot and cold fluid flow alternately passes on the same flow passage. So first, when hot air fluid flows over the matrix, this is a matrix, it is storing the thermal energy in the matrix. Then when cold fluid is passing or flowing over the matrix later on, the matrix gives away the thermal energy stored earlier to this cold fluid. So cold fluid is going inside at this point and is coming out at this point. Hot fluid is going inside at this point and coming out at this point. According to geometry of constructions, these are classified as shell and tube type heat exchangers, fin tube type heat exchangers and compact type heat exchangers. Shell and tube type heat exchangers, it is indirect contact type. In this, large number of tubes that can be formed into bundles. So these are the tubes, bundle of tubes. The tube bundle is mounted within a steel shell. So this is a shell, and end caps are fitted to both ends of the shell. So these are the two caps which are fitted at the ends. This kind of heat exchangers are used in thermal power plant for condensation of steam from the boiler. So here you can see this is a shell and tube condenser. In this, heat transfer takes place as one of the fluid flows in the tube and other fluid flows outside the tubes through the shell. So here steam is passing shell side. It is condensed. When it comes in a contact with this water, so this water is coming out. So there is a heat exchange between steam and water. So here baffles are used to create turbulence, thus enhances heat transfer rates. In case of fin tube type heat exchangers, fins are used to increase the effective surface area of heat exchanger tubing. These are used as a radiator in automobile for cooling of oil of engine. Compact type heat exchangers, these are designed to allow a large heat transfer area per unit volume. So the ratio of heat transfer surface area of heat exchanger to its volume is called as area density, which is more than 700 meters square per meter cube. So at the end of this session, you can explain heat exchangers and its classification. So subscribe the channel for such kind of video sessions. Thank you.